Hello guys, today we're going to be doing a video on the Bioshock collection. It's free on Epic Games right now, so I thought it'd probably be a good idea to go ahead and test it out. But this time I'm not going to go ahead and test out all the GPUs, I'll just test out the GTX 1050 Ti. Since there's too many settings and there's so many games, there's 3 games and all the settings for each game, and all the resolutions, it'll just be too much. It'll be a long video. So we'll just keep it focused on one graphics card. Since it's not the weakest and it's not the strongest, it seems okay, it's a pretty good balance. We're going to be playing the game at 1080p on its default settings. Couldn't really find any graphical options at all in the settings of the game. And I've done a playthrough of this game before, so I don't remember seeing any options. Now this is the remastered version of the game. In the collection you'll get the default game, I believe. On Steam anyway, you get the normal edition of the game and the remastered. This is the remastered version. It's what you should be getting on the Epic Games Store one. And if you like what you see and you like the video, then make sure to hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to get 700 subs. I've actually played through number 1 and Bioshock Infinite, and those 2 games are really good. I like Bioshock Infinite the most personally, but Bioshock 1 is also a really good game. But I haven't played number 2 yet, but I probably should go back and try it out. Because, I mean, just to see what the story is about. Because number 1 and Bioshock Infinite are really good, story-wise. And I believe you also get the DLC as well for Infinite. There's like 2 story expansions that actually link everything together, I believe. So, it's honestly a really good deal and it's free, so... Alright, it's probably a good spot for us to go ahead and switch over to Bioshock 2 Remastered. We're going to be running the game at the same settings as Bioshock 1. And yeah, let's jump into it. Alright, jumping into number 2. Ooh, we're playing as a big daddy now. Obviously I have to start... Oh, my sensitivity is way too high. Let me bring this down real quick. It's going to make me much better. It's still quick, but it's not as jumpy. Number 2 looks very similar to number 1. Most likely the same engine as well. We should be able to get similar performance to number 1, I would guess. It's a little bit lower. We're getting like 250 FPS or something, 220 FPS in the first game. And we're getting 170 here, 150. I'm playing without sound again, so I've got to find my way through it without any dialogue. One more free game as well to come out. I think it's in a week from now, so in a week from now we should be able to get another free game, which is really nice. It might be another game from 2K Games, because the first one was Borderlands 3, and the Bioshock collection is also from 2K Games as well, so maybe the third game will be the Mafia games, maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into Bioshock Infinite. I don't want to waste too much time. These are max settings, I would assume, right? Does this go any higher? Ultra. Normal, very high. Alright, these are our Ultra settings. I'm going to start it off with Ultra, see how it runs. 90 FPS max settings. There it is. You can easily run it. There's a key, by the way, it'll tell you which way to go. I think, is it Z? Tab? Oh, it's on my mouse, right? We're in Colombia. I was kind of worried with Bioshock Infinite. I thought we weren't going to be able to actually play it at a consistent 60 at max settings, but getting easily over 90 FPS, which is way above our target FPS anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to a fight scene or something so we can actually see how it plays when we're in a fight, and then go from there. Let's go.
Stop him! Shepherds come to lead
Where the fun begins. God damn. The controls is kind of, it's a bit weird. These games are a little bit of a console port, even though they do run really well now. Alright, the turret's gonna try to kill me. That's actually too far. Let's get this and get out of here quickly. But yeah, even fighting, I'm not really getting too many frame drops. We're chilling, holding a consistent 90 the whole time. Alright, low settings. Let's go ahead and test it out a little bit. We're getting 300 FPS. Wow. This game can pretty much run on anything, I guess. That's why it's on the Switch. But the Switch looks much better than this, I would say. What's gonna happen if I face the wall? 370 FPS in the low setting. It's kind of funny. Put the ghost in here. Whoa, 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 calm it down. We're pretty much on the lowest end. We dropped down to like 200, I think. And normally we're sitting at 90-ish FPS on average on Ultra. So we pretty much doubled our FPS. And that's on the low end. Normally we're sitting at like 250, 300. So maybe we tripled our FPS in reality. VRAM is sitting at 0.9 gigs. Not even 1. That's how you know it's a game from 2013. Runs on anything now. So I think I'll just wrap up the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you found it useful. If you did, give it a like. And as subscription, we highly appreciate it. See you next time.